Oh, hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, otherwise known as Pablo Escobar, and in today's video we're going to take a look at the Dinka Verus, ladies and gentlemen, retailing for a price of $192,000, and it's the aesthetic equivalent, ladies and gentlemen, of being punched in the eye. Okay, well this is the fully upgraded version, ladies and gentlemen, so let's see how she handles. Okay, in terms of acceleration, ladies and gentlemen, yes, as you can see, it's got the acceleration of a stunned goat. It really is absolutely lackluster, ladies and gentlemen. In terms of top speed, we can see here. I mean, look at it move now. It really is slower than an afternoon at your granny's house, you know. And handling, ladies and gentlemen, it's very much like it's about the maneuverability of a sleepy walrus, you know. Okay, so it really is absolutely underperforming in all areas, ladies and gentlemen. What can one say about it, you know? The only thing is, if you wiggle the wheel there, it's relatively stable. But if you clip a car or a curb or the side of the road, you're going to come flying off just like that. It really is absolutely awful, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, like I say, everything. I mean, it really is. I mean, and even to look at, ladies and gentlemen, it's sort of like looking at a house brick, isn't it? You know, it's absolutely uninspired. Okay, so underperforming all across the board, ladies and gentlemen. A terrible disappointment, and even at $200,000, sorry, hell, right into the back of that car, another waste of money. Okay, in terms of off-road capabilities, ladies and gentlemen, you hit the slightest little thing like that, and over you go. Okay, and you can rumble through a fence or two, but if you hit just the slightest sort of curb there, yes, ladies and gentlemen, you're bottomed out once again. You can ride it around on the beach, ladies and gentlemen, but don't get too close to the water because I lose control about there. So, okay, it's very shallow, ladies and gentlemen, and it's not too good. Alright, so we take it on up to sandy shores, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to put it up against a few other vehicles, see how it handles, see how it stacks up. Okay, well the first vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, there is it's the Blazer, ladies and gentlemen, the standard Blazer that you can pull off the street, you know. It has been fully upgraded across the board, and it is being driven by Mr. Raccoon, I should point out, you know. Mr. Raccoon will be driving all of the other vehicles, you know. His name is the Bromby, he has a channel of his own, it is called the Bromby. If you don't have that on YouTube, you should be able to find him wanting to do that. He's got some other good videos on there. Okay, so the standard Blazer, ladies and gentlemen, you can pull off the street, another quad bike, another off-road sort of quad bike, just like the Verus, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely beats it into the ground. I mean, it's not even close. And off-road, ladies and gentlemen, the Blazer is a far superior vehicle as well. Okay, well, the next question, ladies and gentlemen, is the Blazer Aqua then. This is a special vehicle. It's not nearly in the same price range, ladies and gentlemen, as the Verus. It should be pointed out, it's a lot more expensive, the Blazer Aqua, because it is a special vehicle, as I say, and it can go both off-road and on water, ladies and gentlemen. It is the much famed boat quad, don't you know? Either way, ladies and gentlemen, despite its sort of very special specifications, to absolutely butcher a phrase, it's also a lot quicker than the Verus, ladies and gentlemen, which may leave one wondering what on God's earth you bothered buying this quad bike for. And to be quite honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't give you a good answer. It's an absolute waste of money. Okay, I mean it really is absolutely shocking, you know. And okay, so the next one we're going to bring up, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing these tests. Mr. Raccoon there, he gets rather snidey towards this vehicle. He says, you know what, I bet even my go-kart can beat it. I say, well, pull it out and I'll prove that it can't, you know. And then he proves that it can, and I really don't feel too happy about that, if I'm perfectly honest with you. But them's the breaks, ladies and gentlemen. You go and trust Rockstar by buying the latest quad biker and even a go-kart, ladies and gentlemen. Even the Dinka Vito is going to beat it around the track quite substantially. Okay, so like I say, ladies and gentlemen, it really is a sore and utter disappointment. Mr. Raccoon sort of spins out there. I try to ram him just to tease him for being so damn cheeky. And then he goes and he's even more cheeky, ladies and gentlemen. He decides he's going to come to a complete halt, you know, the wretched swine, and let me come past him, just so he can humiliate me further, you know, okay, by trying to come past me. But he's overplayed his hand, ladies and gentlemen. How about that hard cheese, old boy? Hard cheese. Looks like I'm going to, oh, sodding hell, no, bloody hell. Right, I hope he breaks his sodding neck on that plane. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to put it up against the Pegasus Entorno. We're going to keep the video as short as possible. We are bringing it straight on to the final masquerade, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Grotti Itali RSX, what we uphold on this vehicle, on this game, to be the finest vehicle on GTA Online, don't you know? And of course, yes, it's going to absolutely demolish the Verus, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Raccoon was sitting back in a goading manner there at the line, waiting for me to take off before he decided to come screeching past me. Okay, so what can one say about this vehicle, ladies and gentlemen? You know, I mean, it's acceleration, ladies and gentlemen, the same as an arthritic sloth. It handles like a small but a very heavy hippopotamus. You know, in terms of top speed, ladies and gentlemen, it's got the top speed of a beached whale, don't you know? It really is very disappointing to drive, you know. It's sort of like falling out of your chair and then being eaten by an elephant, ladies and gentlemen. To look at, it's got all the stylistic qualities of a block of vomit, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, the handling's about as nimble as an 18th century cupboard, ladies and gentlemen. It's about as fast as a rabbit, and you say, rabbits aren't fast, but the rabbit I'm thinking of has been cooked, shot, and put into a stew, ladies and gentlemen. And there we go, Mr. Raccoon kills me. Okay, well, I do hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for watching.